Hey kids, Dad here. It is, what is it? Wednesday. Wednesday, all day long. Wednesday, August 12th, 10 a.m. on the nose. And as you can see from my background, full of pictures of you kids, I'm at Bravo Zulu House today. Yesterday, I was at the American Legion State Commanders at their residence, working from there. Today, I'm working from Bravo Zulu. Tomorrow, I might be back there doing this mix it up thing, getting a little bit of work day away from the house to get some breaks from the house a little bit and have a little more of a undisrupted work environment. Because it's funny, this morning, kids, 4 a.m. I was woken up and I go out and there's two guys in the kitchen rustling around, running the ice maker, banging around. Another guy watching the TV. Strange. So it's getting busy here. It's getting busy. It's getting loud with dogs. So yeah, 4 a.m. It's rambunctious. And I've got to work, right? I got to be able to focus in right there on my work computer, get my things done. But I was thinking today about actions and how much actions matter. I really sometimes don't like doing these videos, kids, because all they're just words. They're just words. That's all I can offer. That's all I can offer in this medium. And you kids don't get to see, unfortunately, the actions. Like yesterday, I handled a stressful situation. Like how I went for a 10K run after work yesterday. It's actually a really good run too. Felt very good. This custom prosthetic belt thing and the nerve blocker, whatever steroid shot they gave me. I'm still on track for 100 miles in August. But I go to a lot of these support group meetings, kids, and I hear a lot of talk. And I see a lot of these residents now have come into Bravo Zulu and they talk. Oh, I want to survive. But then, as I've talked about before, I've come to learn that anybody can talk. Everybody does talk. And it really means nothing. What matters is actions. There's a saying that comes from the Bible. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. Which is a way of saying, you can say, oh, praise Jesus. But if your actions don't match your words, it means nothing. So obviously I get sometimes frustrated because we get some residents who come in here to Bravo Zulu House and they use their words and they smooth talk some people. But then I'm the guy who sees them in the trenches every day. I see their actions, and their actions tell me they're a liar. There's some people who've been in this house who are full of baloney because you see it in their actions. Their actions don't match their words. And their actions speak much louder. Their actions tell all the other residents here, forget you. I'm not here for recovery. I'm not here to work a program. I'm here because I want a free place to stay. I'm here because nobody else will take me. Because I have a bad attitude. I don't follow rules. I'm what we would call non-compliant. Those people don't tend to last long. But it gets discouraging, right? But then every once in a while, and I had one just recently here, where there's somebody who comes in, they say that same talk. And I sit back, I say, okay. Well, I hope I hope things go well. Let me know what I can do to help. But then I see them match their words to their actions. I see in their actions, I see that, this guy who came in talking about wanting to turn his life around over the next year, sure, it's a nice little wish. But he went out for a run at 4 a.m. today. So you know what? That's okay. He was making some noise in the kitchen. He went out for a run at 4 a.m. That's interesting. I make a little mental note and say, that kid seems like he's actually taking some actions. And then at 7 a.m., I see him and he's on a support group meeting. And yeah, on that meeting, he's talking this, talking that, and I cringe a little bit, but he's new to it all. So you give him some grace, right? He doesn't know any better yet. But again, he took the action to join a meeting. Boy, is that inspiring. Boy, does that stand out to me in my mind when I say, hey, this guy's taking the right actions. He's doing the work. He's doing the things. And yes, he's brand new. This particular resident hasn't even been here a week yet. So, yep, he's going to take some actions. Some of them might be silly. Some of them might be in the wrong direction. But he's making the effort. And boy, does that make me a cheerleader for that person. When that person came to me last night with a question, oh, you bet I was eager to help. Eager to help connect him with some contacts of mine that might have a resource for him that he's looking for. But the people whose words don't match their actions, people whose actions scream F you, I'll just wait those guys out. Because I know if they don't work a program, if they're not working on the recovery, they're working on their next relapse. And they're going to go out and make bad decisions because that's their default state if they don't make changes. So anyhow, I'm in the house today. My thought of the day was just actions and how inspiring it is when you occasionally see somebody come into the house with the right attitude, taking the actions. Reminds me why I'm here. And that's why I'm here today. Love you, kids. Hope you continue to take the actions you have been, because you're amazing. We'll talk soon.